Hey all, welcome to this week's top 10 list here at the CIOPCC. We're going to talk about my favorite 10 playsets. Now this is a little tricky because I'm not talking about dioramas necessarily here, but the line can be hard to draw sometimes between a true playset and a true diorama. So what's on mine may not be what's on yours. Let's talk about number 10. Number 10 is the new McFarlane set, relatively new, of the Batman Batcave from the 66 show. They've done several sets. They've done the Villain's Lair. Over here you've got the library playset, but it's really this one. The Batcave with all the extra goodies that go with a Bat computer, lots of space. It's a cool setup. And it's going to get my number 10 spot. My number 9 spot is going to be another Batcave. You're actually going to see several Batcaves on here, but the next Batcave comes from the Burton Batman movies. This one, early 90s, I believe this was released as part of Batman Returns line. This is a cool set. You've got, of course, the Bat computer, as well as some places to climb, some rocks to fall, all kinds of extra bits. Now, some of those Batman and Penguins in there are not necessarily from that show, but from that period. They're a little more modern, but they fit nicely in this. This is a great set for 4-inch figures, and it gets my number 9 spot. Now let's talk even earlier than that. Let's go back into the early 80s with the Legends of the West. They're right around over this side over here. And this is a cardboard set. Kids could get these to play with their Western characters. You can see we've got a group of storefronts, including a balcony there that the characters can stand on. And we got doors that open. We got places to tie your horse. It's a nice little set. Kind of thing that was great for 4-inch figures, especially in that late 70s, early 80s style. So number 7 is a little more modern. A little more. The Buffy playset, the library playset. This was done by Diamond Select, although Plan B did the design work on it. And this is a highly sought after set today, largely because it has so many cool accessories and it works so well with 6 to 7-inch figures. It's just a unique layout for them. So if you're looking for a nice little playset for some 6-inch figures, this would be it. Number 6 on the list up next comes from Diamond Select as well, only this time it's going to be for Ghostbusters. What they did here is you can see this set, which is not the one that's going to be on the list. This set, let me kick that out of the way, I'm stepping on something. This set is the front of the firehouse. You had to put that one together. That's how Diamond Select like to do their sets, or do their sets still. But this one is the one I'm picking for number 6. This is the rooftop set. Comes with, they got the terror dogs still in their statue form on either side. You got the altar in the center. Really nice set. You had to buy like 14 or 15 figures to get this thing, all the parts to put it together, but it was well worth doing it. Now, number 5 on the list, let's swing over here in the middle again. There's been lots of Castle Grayskulls. You knew one was probably going to be on the list. My choice is the Master of the Universe Classics Castle Grayskull. It's a terrific looking exterior, obviously just like you would expect. It folds together and closes up. But on the inside, you've got all kinds of cool extras, places for characters to hide, places for weapons, elevator, and you've got places for some of the other vehicles to attach. Really great set. Easily a top 5. Number 4, you might get lucky and we might be having McFarlane release this one again. So if they do jump on this one was from also DC Collectibles when they did the animated series. Another Batcave. What's that, the 3rd one on here? Oh, the 4th one? Something like that. But this Batcave, animated style, huge computer. There has been rumors that this is going to be the next thing that McFarlane releases in a big way for the animated series now that they've taken over from DC Collectibles. And if they do, like with the Batmobile, which is over here, and which they've just done as a Target exclusive, jump on this baby. He's well worth picking up. Number 3, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. This is number 4 of the Batman Batcave playsets. Batman Forever. This thing is huge. There's 3 levels to this thing. It's a spot for the Batmobile to go on one side, the Batplane to hang on the other side. Cool play features in between, ways to capture villains. Some things you can fire. Of course, it's got a Batcave, or a Bat computer. Everything you could possibly want in a great Batcave, and it is huge. You can see I've knocked a couple of guys over. I'm always bumping into this one too. So that's number, what is it? Number 4. No, that's number 3 on the list. That's a top 3 release right there. Now, number 2 on the list is going to be coming out of the world of Springfield. As you know, we have plenty of sets that came out of the world of Springfield. This one is my favorite of the sets, though, in terms of play value. Some others that I like better as far as their set goes, but this one, the large Main Street playset, which you can see, this is one side, and it curves down there on the other side. But yeah, this is a great set. I was surprised we got anything this huge. It was a unique set for this line. And it gets the number 2 spot. We're going to finish off on the number 1 spot. Come on, you knew there had to be a Muppets playset on here somewhere. I could have put 3 or 4 of them. But I decided to only choose one. And if I'm only choosing one, it's going to be the top one. And it's going to be the kitchen playset for Chef. All the drawers and cabinets open. There's a billion accessories in this set. Refrigerator opens, stove. Everything is really, really well done. Really cool. Just a ton of stuff with this set. Kind of thing that any kid would have a ton of fun playing with. If they're a big fan of the Muppets. Or if they just like kitchens in general. So there you have it. There's my top 10 playsets. Let me know what your favorites are in your collection. I bet there's going to be some from G.I. Joe on there. And until Wednesday when we do another favorite collection, make sure you subscribe and have a great week.